So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys 10 realistic habits that helped me lose over 50 pounds. For the ones who don't know who I am, my name is Kayla, of course. I do have 4 kids, a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So I just recently had a baby last year. And guys, I used to weigh 200 pounds. Here you go right here. 200 pounds. And my stomach looked so gross to me. And I've always felt insecure of my body, and I finally changed those bad habits into good habits. Okay, habit number 1, I changed my environment. And the one thing that people never talks about is your environment and how it affects your weight, how it affects your goals, how it affects anything that you're trying to achieve in life. Guys, I'm so sorry if y'all hear the kids in the background. They're playing in the other room. I done told them to shut up so many times. I used to have a very toxic ex, like a narcissist, very emotionally, physically, emotionally, mentally. I don't know if I said that yet, but yes, just draining overall. Overall, just draining, and it was just the worst. I was always depressed, anxiety was high, panic attacks almost every single day, stressed out, overweight, binge eating. Girl, my cortisol levels was always high. And when your cortisol levels are high all the time from being stressed, cravings happen, and then you're just constantly eating, and then that leads to weight gain. Okay, so if you're constantly stressed by somebody else, cut them out your life. Stop being so drained by these people who don't give a fuck about you. And I'm gonna be real, they don't care about you. If they're making you feel this way and they're constantly dragging you down, they're constantly making you feel like you're stepping on eggshells and just constantly triggering you, you're just emotionally drained, mentally drained around this person all the time you go around them, you should not be around them. That is your sign they should not be in your life. Okay, and it was very, very hard for me to understand that and get that through my thick ass skull because I was very, very naive and hard-headed. I was with this man for 7 years, and he was very abusive, and I would always be like, oh, he'll get better. Girl, they don't get better. They don't get better, because where is he at right now? Doing the same thing that he used to do when we was together. Stop being so kind-hearted and good-hearted to these people that do not deserve it. When your cortisol level is super high all the time, it will be very, very hard for you to lose weight because your body holds on to stress. Yeah, it's getting dark in here. Let me turn this light on. Habit number 2, I stopped drinking my calories away. I used to think I couldn't gain weight if I drink liquids. I thought it was just by eating bad foods. Girl, the mindset I used to have. If you cut back on drinking all those juices and just all the sugary drinks, period, that will cut out so many calories. It's crazy. And there's so many alternatives. Like, there's so many better swaps that you guys can be drinking instead of this nasty, artificial, sugary, added sugar bullshit. What I started drinking was sparkling waters, some tea. I don't drink coffee. I can't drink coffee. Like, really caffeine, period, because it gives me anxiety and my heart I'd be feeling jittery as hell. So instead of drinking soda, I don't really like drinking soda anymore anyways. Like, I literally used to wake up every single day and drink a soda. That's how bad it used to be. Or I would literally wake up in the middle of the night. You know how you wake up in the middle of the night like thirsty as fuck? Girl, I wouldn't drink water. I would drink juice, like something sugary, because I did not like to drink water at all. And that just made me even more thirsty. Girl, you're dehydrated, first of all. Second of all that sugar is just not making it any better. That sugar is making you even more dehydrated. What I drink now is like Olipops, the prebiotic sodas. So good. I love them. My favorite one is the grape one. And then there's so many other alternatives. I also have a weight loss guide that shows you guys everything that you need to know to lose weight, to help you lose weight, and it's so beginner friendly. I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested in it. So in that guide, I show you guys all the healthier food swaps and drink swaps and all that good stuff. Habit number 3 is I started to read food labels, drink labels, whatever I'm consuming, I'm reading that label first before I eat it. I need to know the ingredients that's in it, how much added sugar is in it, how many carbs, how many calories. Girl, I'm reading it all, the sodium, all that. I'm reading it because I used to eat so much shitty foods that, guys, my daughter, how'd you get my lip gloss? You smell like poop. I remember going to the store and reading the labels on foods and drinks that I used to eat and drink, and at the bottom it would say like bioengineered. First of all, that's bad. And then on some products it would say this product can cause cancer or something like that. Girl, I got so scared. I started reading my labels. It's so important. Also, in my weight loss guide, I share with you guys how to like actually read labels. But the most important thing is I look at like protein, I look at calories, I look at added sugar. I would not eat anything that had added sugars. Like, it has to be 0 added sugars, or like if it's added sugar, it has to be cane sugar. Habit number 4, this is very important because, girl, adding protein in with every single one of your meals will change your life. It will keep you fuller longer, and it will actually help you get your body toned. Like, protein will tone your body, girl. Protein is what builds your muscle. Like, especially if you're like working out, if you're a workout girly, eat your protein. Eat your protein. You will get a fatty. You will get thick thighs. Like, I'm telling y'all, protein is everything. Implement it in like with every single one of your meals. Like, not just like for toning your body, it's for losing weight too, because like I said, it keeps you fuller longer. So implement like eggs, chicken, steak, any type of beef, yogurt, and even like protein snacks and like protein shakes. I love me a protein shake, okay? As you wake up, girl, make you some eggs with some spinach, with some fruits and veggies on the side so you can get your fiber in, your healthy fats like avocados. So habit number 5, I stopped binge eating, like eating when I was bored, okay? I stopped eating when I'm bored. Oh, look at my baby breastfeeding in a video. I'm sorry guys, but I gotta breastfeed, okay? I can't get through this video, and I gotta satisfy my baby. So yeah, going on to tip number 5. So moving on to tip number 5, I stopped eating just because I was bored. Get your mind off of stuff. Like, do something that you like to do. I don't know, tinker around with different things, like even like scrapbooking, cleaning. It could be anything. Try to get your mind off of things when you're bored. Keep your mind busy, okay? Sometimes I know it's hard and you're just drained that day, especially being a mom, girl. Like, I used to always binge eat because I would get so bored, overwhelmed, and stressed. Like, I was just constantly stressed, especially in that toxic environment, that I would just like eat all the time, especially when I was bored. Like, just keep your mind focused and just keep moving your body. Walk around the block, put the baby in the stroller, in the wagon, whatever, strap the baby onto you, hold the baby, I don't know, and just take a walk. Get your mind off of things. Go clean, go do something. Just keep your body moving, keep your mind focused, keep your mind active, keep your mind open and aware of things. I don't know, go on your phone, watch a movie, I don't know, just do something. Realistically, move your body, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Just stop eating when you're bored. Most of the time when you're bored and when you're feeling these cravings, you're most likely you're just really thirsty. So girl, drink your water. I need to get some more. That leads us into tip number 6 is I walked more. Okay, girl, I used to think that I would have to do like intense cardio and stuff like that to lose weight. Girl, nope. all you gotta do is go for a walk. Go for a walk for like 20-30 minutes a day. 20-30 minutes a day will burn calories as long as you're not eating your calories. Burn them instead and eat little to no calories. You don't need no intense workout, none of that. All you need to do is walk. Habit number 7, I did not cut out foods that I love. I just started to use portion control. Portion control is key, okay? I used to really stress myself out when it came to losing weight, because I would be like, oh my God, I have to get rid of all the foods that I love to indulge in. Girl, no. Just don't sit there and eat a whole bag of fucking Oreos like you used to. Take like 2 or 3, just enough to satisfy that craving. And there's also so many different like low calorie desserts out there. I even have some on my weight loss guide for you guys. It's so good. Like, it feels like you're eating your calories away. It seems like you're eating like over 900 calories in one little dessert, but girl, no. It's low calorie and it's super good, and it will satisfy that craving. And don't like all day every day do it. Do it like when you're actually having that craving. Or, like I said, make you a low calorie dessert. There is so many ideas online and in my weight loss guide. Habit number 7 is I stopped starting over every single Monday. When I say this is, I mean like my mindset. One bad meal or one bad dessert didn't ruin my progress, okay? And I had to get that out of my head, okay? I would think like one bad meal or one bad fuck up, okay, of me indulging in something just ruined my whole progress of losing weight. Girl, no. We're only human. Don't stress yourself out, especially over that, because like I said, you can eat what you want, just portion control. And when you're stressed, your body holds on to the stress and it's hard for you to lose weight. It makes your cortisol levels go super high. And of course, you're going to get more cravings than you already have. And then you're going to start overeating like crazy. So, girl, one bad meal, one cheat day, it's not going to mess up your progress. Just keep going. Stop starting over. Okay? Keep going. Habit number 9. It's not even a habit. I guess it's just like a tip that helped me lose weight, but that is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding will help you burn so many calories. And I know this topic is very controversial. Guys, I can never say that word. I can never pronounce it right. But a lot of people say that it makes them gain weight, but the people that I've known that had kids and they breastfed lose weight just like that. Breastfeeding is probably one of my number 1 tips when it comes to losing weight after having a baby. But like I said, it's very controversial. Some people don't. Some people gain weight, which I feel like people gain weight because when you breastfeed, you are more hungry because the baby is needing its nutrients and stuff through your breast milk. So I think these people are just overeating when they're hungry. Yeah, I think that's why. Final habit that I changed was sleeping, because bitch, I never used to sleep. Okay, I never used to sleep. I used to be up all night long on my phone, just scrolling. I'm telling y'all, them screens are the worst enemy. Okay, them screens, man, I'm telling you. Nighttime, after I eat, I get my kids ready for bed. I get myself ready for bed. I put my phone down and I don't get back on it. I just go to sleep. And that has been helping me so much with getting more sleep. I just feel so much better when I do that. I have more energy, less brain fog. I'm ready for that next day. Like, girl, get your sleep in. Because when you're not sleeping, it raises your cortisol level. That is your stress hormone. And then when you're stressed, like I said, more cravings, and then that leads to overeating. So make sure you get your sleep in, especially as a woman, as a female, and our hormones are just crazy all the time. Sleep is very important, especially if you are also working out. Muscle does not grow without sleep. So get your sleep. So let me know down below if you guys want more videos like this. I have so many other tips and tricks and habits and all this to share with you guys. So just let me know down below if you guys want more videos like this. It's getting darker outside. My video lighting is looking a little trashy right now, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys to the ones who has purchased my weight loss guide. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It helps me and my babies out so much. Like I said, the link will be down below. If I can change bad habits, you can as well. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love you guys. Bye.